Biontology healing is absolutely phenomenal for physical issues. Although it works on all levels because everything is connected, it's particularly effective for physical situations, physical issues, and it's pretty phenomenal. It involves an instrument, so it's a little different than the other healings that we offer here. And what we do with this instrument is we rebalance and heal all the different systems in your body, all the different body systems in a particular order so that we get your body to heal itself. So what we want to do really is to heal and rebalance the cause of any physical symptoms you might be experiencing, and that way we get your body to heal itself. So in that process, we treat your body in a particular order. So in the first session with Biontology healing, we would completely rebalance and heal your entire hormonal system, kidneys, and circulation and veins. And that's because the hormonal system controls so much of your body that once that's rebalanced and healed, a lot of other physical situations in your body will heal themselves. And then after that, in the next session, we go on to your entire digestive system, and then after that, the gallbladder, and then any other areas that you might need in your body. And then the last area we treat is the liver, because the liver releases a lot of toxins when we address it. So during the process of healing all those different body systems for you, with Biontology healing, we get to remove a tremendous amount of toxins and food poisonings and other foreign substances that could be in your body that are causing your body to become imbalanced in the first place. And that's all part of healing the cause of your symptoms and not just treating the symptoms. So, I mean, we get to remove things like all kinds of heavy metals, lead, aluminum, mercury. We get to remove plastic and chlorine from tap water and pools and bleach, and platinum from car exhaust, and many other toxins and substances that you absolutely want to release from your system. We also remove 8 different food poisonings, and it's interesting because almost everyone has some low level of food poisoning without realizing it. In order to have those 6 symptoms of food poisoning, you would have to have a lot of it. So most people have a small amount of food poisoning and don't realize it, but that affects your whole digestive system and your gallbladder, and it affects everything. So we get to remove that. We get to remove the negative side effects of vaccines. You still have the protection from the vaccines, but we get to remove the negative side effects, which is very, very helpful, especially for your hormonal system. And what's wonderful about this Biontology healing system is it does all of that healing and all of that removing of toxins with light. So what we do is we figure out what your body needs, we program it into the instrument, and once we figure out what your body needs to rebalance, you hold these glass rods, and that light goes through your body and through the instrument and through your body, and sort of like through the instrument, through your body, and around and around. And so chaotic light in your body gets transformed into ordered, non-chaotic light, and your body is able to heal, and it's very phenomenal. And so, as I mentioned, what we do is we want to address the cause of your symptoms and not just your symptoms. So really, you might be surprised about what is causing different symptoms in your body. Like, for example, pain, discomfort in the neck is usually caused from the gallbladder or the stomach, because the energy meridians for the gallbladder and the stomach run through your neck. Headaches are usually caused by the gallbladder, bladder, or stomach. Pain in this shoulder is often caused by food poisoning. Discomfort in this shoulder is often caused by imbalances in the large intestine, or the appendix, an imbalance in the appendix. Hip pain is usually related to the gallbladder. Knee discomfort is usually related to kidneys or bladder. Tight jaw is gallbladder. Menstrual cramps is related to the gallbladder. Bloating is related to the gallbladder. The gallbladder is a big issue for people because it's affected by stress and it's affected by lack of rest. Because what happens is with too much stress and with not enough rest, the adrenal glands get depleted. And if we don't rest at that point, which really basically hardly anyone does, your body will then turn to the gallbladder for the energy to keep going. So that's a big area for people. So those are all just examples of how we always look to address the cause of your symptoms and not just the symptoms. And that way, the whole situation gets healed and can go away. And one last thing, if you have if you've ever had an organ removed, like your appendix or the gallbladder, those would be areas that particularly need to be treated with something like Biontology healing, because oftentimes when those organs are removed because of an emergency situation, the cause of the imbalance of those organs is not usually addressed. So that imbalance is still there and is still affecting you, so that's particularly important to treat those areas with Biontology, with light, which is actually, more specifically, we call them biophotons. And those are the healing vibrations of light that we program into this instrument that just really straightens out your whole physical body. It's absolutely wonderful, completely non-invasive, no side effects. It's truly one of the most wonderful things I've ever done, and I'm very, very grateful that it was, brought to my attention and that I became trained in it several years ago. And I definitely recommend it for everyone. It's just absolutely wonderful. And Biontology healing works incredibly well for animals. If you have pets, whoever get sick or have some symptoms, it works extraordinarily quickly and well for animals. It's really actually saved the lives of a number of animals already. And we do that through the animals' photos, so you don't have to worry about bringing them in.